And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Grandview Lodge, and we are live as the Power Trip Morning Show. A fantastic, beautiful crowd of people up here enjoying average radio at best as we celebrate just a great night of sports in the Twin Cities area and a beautiful, beautiful morning in lovely Nisswa, Minnesota. Look at this out here. This is how it's supposed to be every day.
Hell yeah, man. It's beautiful.
You see that place over there, that behind me, guys, right there? That's where you go get your massages right there.
Yeah.
Marnie, I would encourage you to check that out before you leave today. And then to the left of that, your guys is right, is that little house right there. That's the Italian restaurant that I keep bragging on.
A+.
It's the best.
The
I
best.
love it so much. They give you so much food. It's awesome. So there you go. So make it a plan to come on up here to lovely Grandview Lodge and enjoy all of it. Am I right?
Well said.
Yeah, man.
Fantastic advice.
Jared loves
Well,
it.
for those of you who were up here last night, did anyone eat at said Italian restaurant?
I did not.
Okay.
I wanted
not,
to.
no.
I did not.
Hawk was too busy watching sports.
I was. I love sports. I'm a sports guy. I didn't want to take 1 minute away from
Whole
watching
town
the
knows,
sports.
yeah.
Hi, Don.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. What is your title here at Grandview?
Managing Director.
Congratulations.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's a pretty big title.
Not as big as these 3 wins from last night.
See, that's what we're talking about. That's how we do it. All right, we're celebrating being up here, launching the golf opener. Am I right about that?
We are. It's that time of the season.
And from what I'm told, you guys have a golf course?
We might. Maybe 1 or 2.
You guys should have invited Common this year. I mean, it's super cool that the Power Trip Morning Show's up here, but if Common I think he likes golfing. He would love to be up here for something like this.
He does. He does. He's only been coming for a few years.
Oh, he has. That's fantastic.
Yeah, just a couple.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now, we, as a radio station, have been involved with Grandview Lodge forever. In fact, so long. Marty, have you noticed the sign behind you?
Yeah.
Did you notice the bottom of the logo, what it says? It
says AM 1130.
It does. That tells you how long we've been involved as a radio station with Grandview Lodge. You guys found that sign, did you not?
We did. We pulled it out of the archives.
So if you guys would like to bid for that, it's going to go to the Chris Hockey Gambling Fund. We're going to be auctioning that off a little bit later. It's a special charity that we'll talk more about that later. So, but it's not just about golfing. You guys have lots of events going on up here all summer long. Do you want to talk to us a little bit about that?
We do. We happen to have a few summer concerts that we have a special guest coming in June. I'm not sure if you know who that is.
That would be me.
Oh, God.
It's going to be fun.
Jared
It's going to be fun. Not Jared Leto. You guys can sit, you can stand, you can see or not see. I don't care. Just come on out to the show. It's going to be great.
Yeah, you'll have to go to our website, grandviewlodge.com. But we have 3 summer concerts this year. The first one's probably the most spectacular. But
Is it Sarah Evans?
Yeah. Is it Rise?
Is it Tiger Lily Gold?
Is it Meat Sauce and the Whalers?
it's something about armadillos.
The fabulous armadillos, not the regular armadillos, the fabulous
great.
armadillos.
They're
It's going to be
great.
great. It's going to be great. And I love it.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. It gives me another excuse to come to Grandview Lodge. So that's happening. And of course, I mean, everything's opening up pretty soon. The sun's out. That means it's all going to be open soon, right?
All 13 outlets will be wide open come May. So we're really looking forward to not only having Italian Gardens, but Crew, Char, but I think most importantly, just to everyone listening out there, is that please go to the website, grandviewlodge.com. Let us create your experiences and use the promo code KFAN.
Love it.
Hell yeah.
And I download the app as well. So thank you very much. Thank you. It's always good to see you. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Let's hear for Don, everybody. Come on, make some noise. They do a great job up here. I like this building.
When you said Don in my head, I thought it was like D-O-N. I was projecting an image of like a 65-year-old guy with like a white beard that wants to fix cars.
Sure.
And she was the exact opposite of everything I just said.
No, yeah, absolutely.
That's Dawn.
Yeah, D-A-W-N. Yeah, got it.
I was going to ask her if my bathroom floor was actually heated, but that seemed like an odd question to ask somebody out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Right.
if not, can you come check to see if it's warm?
And if it wasn't heated, there's definitely
relax.
something wrong with me because it definitely felt heated.
Yeah, I think you're on drugs.
You have gout.
I might have gout.
You know what? I would concur. I don't think mine, because we were all in cabins, is that right?
Sure. Yeah.
Last year we were in the actual hotel.
I slept in every bed in my room last night.
Yeah, because, well,
I said slept, by the way.
a few of them you couldn't sleep in.
How dare you?
I don't think my bathroom floor was heated, but the material underneath my feet, it was not not concrete, ceramic. It was not like hard, cold ceramic. There was something about it that had a little more give and warmth to it. So maybe it's as simple as that, which is a nice touch in the woods.
What kind of flooring do you think it was?
I think it was earthy.
Maybe a shale of some kind.
Shale? Yeah. Something
Nice.
in the limestone family.
Right.
Ooh, like a limestone cowboy. Great song.
Marnie, how many surf sites did you have on the way up here last night?
Couple.
Yeah, I love it up here. I really do, man.
Yeah,
I
it's
come
A+.
up here as often as I can. I like the little cabins right on the lake over there. It's just the best, but I'm going to get in trouble if I keep talking about it. But thank you, Grandview Lodge. Thank you. Make some noise. Thank you very much for having us up
Grandview's
here.
the
We love it. Just love it, love it, love it, love it. We're supposed to be doing Vikings news right now. Thank you to Radco as well, but I don't really have any Vikings news. Do you, Cora?
No, there's none.
I scanned the
Except for
globe.
the thing I said, I guess, earlier about the draft. I mean, that's
pretty
not
big.
really news. It's just one guy from the Sports Business Journal said that the Minneapolis, St. Paul area, because theoretically, by the way, remember, it gets to go all the way down to like Bloomington or maybe even Egan for
would almost have to.
draft-related events. But some guy that writes for the Sports Business Journal said that Minnesota is the, quote, clear favorite for the 2028 NFL draft.
I know there's a
Hell
lot of
yeah.
people who, in the industry, I think you can't help but become a little jaded by being around sports events and such like that. So a lot of people in the industry don't seem that excited about it. But by making some noise, would you go to the NFL draft if it was in Minneapolis? Make some noise. Feel free. See, I think it would be cool, man. I don't know. It's something I've never seen before. And why wouldn't you want to go check it out, what it's all about? There were 900,000 people that went in Pittsburgh. Is that what I read?
Yeah, I think it was a record.
Is that impossible that 900,000 people went to downtown Pittsburgh? That's incredible.
You guys know what's going to happen, right? We're going to get the draft, and then in 2028, we're going to have like the latest gigantic snowfall in Minnesota history, and then the NFL is going to say, let's never do anything in Minnesota again.
Or maybe it's 70 and sunny.
I hammered the
Listen
under.
to Mr. Positivity.
Yeah, maybe
I
it's
love
nice
that.
out.
Or maybe it's 45 in average.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Corey.
All of those things are possible.
Oh my God. Dude, that was awesome. Did you hear that?
Oh. I didn't mean that.
I said 45 in average, and he said, Corey, that was really funny.
I'm 46, you idiot.
I knew that. It's your birthday the other day.
Right.
Earth Day.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not
Me
a
and
good
Jack
sign
Nicholson.
when Sauce says something funny and I have to make that big a deal out of it because it's such a surprise.
Yeah, correct.
You did something right.
You
Thank
did it. Congratulations.
Yeah, I would go. It'd be sweet.
I think so too.
Yeah.
You got to have the right attitude. The actual, quote, draft would be boring, but it's a spectacle. It's a party, right? It's like a rock festival. What's the difference? Just go and get hammered and have fun.
It's going to be boring because we're going to have the 30-second pick.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Kwesi traded back again, or what's the deal here?
Wow.
Okay, listen.
That was a sports joke.
It was
a good one.
and it was well timed.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yep.
You did a good job too. You're both doing humor real well.
Thanks.
You know what'd be great about the draft being here?
No.
I could meet Mel Kiper.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, thank you. It would be sweet.
That would have been
I'd like
tough
to meet
to
him.
guess.
What's that lady from The Athletic?
Diana Rossini.
I could meet her, I bet.
Take a deep breath.
What? I'm a fan.
You better have some good info.
I do.
How about how she got, she had to resign and then Mike Vrabel is, receiving a standing ovation and Bostonian named him, the number one person from Boston.
Are you
What
serious?
did he do wrong?
100%, yeah. He got a standing ovation at some event.
Recently?
Yeah, this week, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems weird.
Yeah. She had to resign. He's like a hero.
That seems weird.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, he went to counseling for 20 minutes. He's fine.
Yeah, man. You can't help it. He's got a thing.
I wonder what
Can't
she's going to do
control that.
next. I wonder, what the next 2 years of her life looks like. Professionally.
I hope she does okay.
I wonder.
I don't know. Figure it out, right?
don't
We
know
all
what
got
she's gonna
issues.
do.
Ain't nobody never made no mistakes. Hi.
Yeah.
Back to you.
That's all the Vikings news that I had. That was barely Vikings news.
It wasn't bad, though.
It was NFL
Well,
adjacent.
Yeah.
But the Vikings continued to get great grades on their draft. a D- from The Athletic this morning as I'm looking through it right
Oh,
now.
God.
Yeah.
Diana Rossini's last article was
How
just
dare
a
you.
scathing hit piece on
Yeah.
the Vikings draft.
Shocking. She gave it a D.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, why is everybody being like this? You didn't say that about Mike Vrabel, did you?
But I mean, wouldn't Mike Vrabel
he
be the one that gave the D?
Okay, now you guys
Give
need to
the
take a
D.
deep breath.
If she gave the D, then Tommy Olsen wants to draft Diana Rossini.
How dare you? That's so
Well
true.
played. Yeah.
So true.
Hey, gang.
What?
Where is he?
He's.
He was in Arizona yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
You're in charge of him. I'm not sure.
Maybe he's staying at that same place that Diana Rossini and Mike Vrabel
Okay.
stayed at.
I don't know what's going on here, but yes.
If we're trying to keep the Vikings news going. This
That's
is all
what I'm saying.
NFL news.
I've got a list of some of the best ever horsey names from the Kentucky Derby,
Go on.
and some of these are great. And it goes back a long time, Marnes. They've been doing that race of horses for a long, long time.
Oh, sure.
Number 152 tomorrow.
Yeah, how about that?
152.
In 1882, there was a horsey named after meat sauce Paul Lambert.
Oh, no.
Lost cause. Yeah. In 1970, there was a horsey called Corn Off the Cob.
Yeah.
In 1951, there was one Sir B Bum.
What?
Not sure why that. How about the one in 1943? And I'm not sure what it meant back then, but I know what it means now because of sauce. There was a horsey called Gold Shower.
Yeah.
Come on, was there really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your dad put a bunch of money into that horse.
In 1943, my dad was betting on horses.
Yep, and
I
then
think he was
he's-
-2.
Yeah. Well, somebody said, hey, do you want to put money on a gold shower? And he was like, absolutely. And then when he found out it was a horse, he got real mad.
That was quite the journey we just went on with you there, Sazi.
Think how your dad felt.
Okay.
I wonder what it meant. It probably
know.
was just literal, right? Like just
Yeah.
the act
Probably
of
the gold.
metal
Yeah.
gold.
Raining
just-
down
Yeah,
upon
exactly.
you.
Yeah, he's
Feeling
going to
good
make
about
money.
it.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
innocent back then.
Yeah. Do you guys have any interest at all? Like, will you stop what you're doing and watch the horses race tomorrow?
Probably.
Yeah,
It's only 2
yeah.
minutes.
If I remember, I always watch. I do enjoy it. It's fun, but I almost always forget. I don't know. We're playing in Detroit Lakes tomorrow night, so maybe I'll listen to it. I wonder if we're carrying it on the fan.
What time will that be?
We have before, I believe.
For sure.
Yeah, I think we have.
I wish Abbott would send out a schedule. It's ridiculous.
He doesn't know what's
He
going
didn't
on.
let us know what's
He
going
quit.
on.
He's just cheering for gold showers,
He's probably going to quit after he hears this broadcast.
Yeah, he might.
as he should.
Yeah.
It's his fault.
It is. He encourages it.
Yeah. He's an enabler.
Yeah, that's what he is. Anyway, the Wolves, go.
I
Wolves.
thought they were going to be like super offensive horse
Yeah.
names. Those were all fine.
Yeah, there were just
Except for
a
the
couple.
last one.
Yeah, I thought it'd be better than that too, but what are you
Yeah.
gonna do, right? You're swinging for the fences here.
I thought there were going to be problematic horse names from like 100 years ago
Yeah.
that were like, let's not repeat that horse's name.
Dave points out on the chat, Hawk's dad's favorite horse is Who Farted.
Thanks, Dave. Yeah. There's one called The Devil Wears Panties
You need help.
tomorrow in the race.
You need help.
Yeah.
There's not a horse.
Yep. There's one called Hung Like a Horse Can.
Like a horse can? What's a horse can?
I don't know. I didn't name the damn horse.
You need a meeting.
I do need a meeting. I need a couple different meetings. I'm in one. I got one Sunday. Do you guys want to join me?
Yeah, you need an essay
Yeah.
meeting.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the music back there, Max. So I'm just trying to get to the initials game. I'm all fired up because I get to beat Marnie again today.
Man.
And one of the listeners in the
Dominant.
audience. Marnie, I love your hair today.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It
I
ain't,
really do.
it ain't working.
It is working.
I barely brushed it.
I love it that way.
The whole
Which is
town
also-
knows.
which-
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, I don't know why
You
I've gotten
too?
so mean.
Marnie, off the name alone, I read the horses, you tell me who wins the Kentucky Derby, okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Renegade, yes or no?
Oh, mama.
Like it or not?
It sounds like a winner.
Albus,
Also,
something called Intrepido?
Intrepido.
Intrepido?
I mean, coming down the stretch, that could really be a great call.
Yep. Litmus test?
Intrepido. Litmus test. Yeah, clever.
Right to party?
Oh, come on now.
Commandment?
And also with you.
Dannon Bourbon?
That's a yogurt.
So Happy?
Yes.
The Puma?
I do like that.
Wonder Dean? 2
No.
words?
Out.
Incredibolt?
What?
No.
Incredibolt.
No, trying too hard.
Chief Wallaby?
No, inappropriate.
I like
Silent Tactic?
Boring.
Yeah, how many horses are in this race?
20.
Jesus.
Potente?
What?
Exactly.
Oh, silent tactic was scratched. Emerging markets.
Figured as much. Yes, that's financial. So always.
Pavlovian.
Yeah, that's a dog, not a horse.
6-speed.
It's toxic. He's fast.
Further ado.
Adios.
Yep. Golden tempo, not to be confused with golden shower.
I've already mixed them up.
Full effort, not meat sauce. Great white.
Hawk's favorite band.
House of Broken Love, baby.
And I think we're going to go with O'Kelly or O'Celly or O'Chelly. Who knows? They're in
That's
50
what
to 1.
Sauce says when he
Okay.
goes out the front door
right,
on a
pick one.
winter's day.
Which one did you like the most? Who's winning tomorrow?
I forgot all those names.
That's not an option.
Go with Renegade, man.
One of
Renegade's
those
a favorite.
one of those first 5 for sure.
All right.
Because the field started out strong and then, to use a horse term, faded quickly.
Yeah.
I like Stuck Cougar.
You need a meeting, man. You need to go outside, get some fresh air.
What's wrong with Stuck Cougar?
Why are you reading your Google history?
Fan 5 in a second, initials in about 15, 20 minutes. One of you gets a crack at $115,000. And again, one person here at Grandview gets to play against Chris, Zach, Sauce, and Marnie. Live from Grandview for initials game 626. That's in about 15 minutes. The Wolves and Wild are moving on. We'll talk about that after this Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
Bonus Bucks is back on KFAN. We have 9 chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday. That's every hour from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. To enter the keywords and learn more, head to KFAN.com. Bonus Bucks is presented by BigDeck.com.
Somebody woke up. Hi, Zacho. You ready for this initials game in a little bit?
I could not wait for it if I could wait anymore.
What?
I don't know.
The bar just opened.
Interesting.
Yeah, how many of you had? Zach?
You had to make sure everything was good. Had a taste test.
Oh, yeah, good.
You know.
Yeah, it was kind of concerning how many members of this audience were shaking at 7:59, and now they've all calmed down.
Yep. The bar
Everybody's
is
good.
open. Hey, the weekend has begun. It's finally here. We're up north at Grandview, and of course, you got nothing to do but play golf and enjoy the beautiful weather. Why wouldn't you get some drinks and going, right?
Hell yeah.
That sounds good.
Saucy.
Yes, Dad.
You know how you get ads on Facebook? I know we got to do sports in a minute, but
Yeah.
I know sometimes I get some weird ads, but I got this thing, and it's always listening. I must have been talking to somebody about fishing the other day because there's a new product. You know how I hate touching fishies?
Yeah.
So it keeps me from fishing. Like I'm actually going to catch one anyway, but you know what I mean?
That's what keeps you from fishing?
Yeah, that's one of the things. I don't like touching anything. Anyway,
Go on.
there's these this thing. It's like tongs, and when you fishy, you bring it up, it latches onto the fishy, and you can take the hook out without ever having touched the fishy. But I'm worried that the fish is going to feel bad that I don't want to touch it. You know what I mean? This is the perfect way for me to go fishing without damaging the fishy or having to touch it. Do you think that's like against the rules of fishing? I mean, do you have to be more tough than that?
Yeah, everybody is quiet. Yes.
So you're fine with ripping its face off with a hook, but you're nervous that if you don't gently touch it or pick it up very softly, that it's going to be offended that you don't like the way that it looks or feels?
I got problems, Corey. Lots of problems. Gambling's only one of them. But listen, I don't know. I don't like the touch of fish.
Yes.
I don't like the smell of fish.
Yeah.
And it's like onions for me. Onions and fish, they never leave my body once I touch them.
Yeah.
If I
The bog of
accidentally
eternal
eat
stench.
one onion, I have onion breath for the next 3 weeks. If I touch a fish like that, I smell like fish for the next month and a half.
Yeah, well, you stink right now.
How dare you? I haven't been fishing in years.
It is.
Need help.
It is perfectly acceptable
Thank you very much. I'm going to do
because
that.
you shouldn't ever touch a fish. And if
Look at the size of that thing. Is that a bass?
Are you talking about the fish?
How dare you?
Yeah.
That's a giant fish. Show the audience.
Yeah, but I'm not touching it. See?
Is that fake?
I'm wearing a glove.
Oh, see, I got
See,
it.
when
Fish
I
glove.
go fishing, I don't touch the fish either.
Yeah.
And I don't use a contraption that you were talking about. I just put on gloves.
billion-dollar idea, fish glove.
It's perfectly acceptable
Yeah,
to go
Googled
fishing and not touch the fish.
I never thought.
And I don't, you know what I never ever worried about? The fish's feelings about me not touching it. You know what? The fish probably said, thank you.
Hawk's a sensitive guy.
I don't want it to feel bad.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Emotionally, physically, again, he's okay with it thrashing on
Right.
a hook
I don't know.
for 3 to 4 minutes as he reels it in. But emotionally, he just wants the fish to be confident
Yes.
in itself, to not feel ashamed that it got caught, that it wasn't touched by him, at least by a human skin, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's been gloved before. I think we all have.
I love going out and
What?
being at the lake.
Amen, brother.
Yeah,
Zach, deep breath.
I like everything about fishing except for having to
Yep.
touch the fish.
And the bait.
And the bait.
Yep.
Yeah.
100% agree.
But other than that, I might be real close to being a pro fisherman. I think I probably could be. I got to choose between bowling and fishing. What I want to do with my professional sports career.
Fishing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
fishing.
mean, on a day, on a day like this,
perfect.
out on the water.
You have to get up
hearing
early,
the
though.
birds.
Yeah, you get up early.
I don't want to. Once they fired me from this job after today's show, I'm never getting up early again.
Are you quitting?
Now I'm gonna get fired. Yeah.
Well, just be the afternoon fisherman then. You might not get the best fishies, but you know you're already setting yourself up
Yeah,
for.
he has a
Probably
life of not getting the best fishies.
Chris is used to being there at bar close.
Oh, yeah.
he knows where he can reel him in.
Yeah, he likes the largemouth basses.
Listen, I don't want to make the ugly fishies feel bad.
Yeah, that's
You know-
why you sleep with a lot of them.
All right, should we do fan
You took it
five?
too far. He always does.
Yeah, you don't know where the line
Playing
is.
with double entendre, he goes triple.
Yeah, he just says
He
it.
triple entendre.
But am I
Good
wrong?
metaphors.
I'm wrong at all. Here's sports.
Yeah!
St. Paul Saints.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
All right, thanks to the Saints. The greater Twin Cities in Minneapolis and St. Paul in Minnesota region celebrated last night because we did the opposite of what Minnesota normally does. We actually came through when it mattered. Both teams
Yes!
get her done.
I think we've talked about it so much that the crowd has forgotten how exciting that was last night, but it was super exciting.
Yeah, Wild win 5-2 over Dallas, so they're moving on to face Colorado. 2 goals for Quinn Hughes, a couple of empty netters for Matt Boldy. First, awesome, by the way, back before I go on, awesome on his ass goal from Vladimir Tarasenko, who'd been kind of quiet as well, but that was awesome.
That was cool.
Hell yeah.
Huge goal. Sauce, you and I were sitting here at Grandview watching it, and it was 1-1, and we both kind of were like, I think whoever scores next is winning this game. It just felt like next goal wins. It felt like either both teams kind of were nervous and kind of on edge. And technically, Dallas scored the second goal, right? They were up 2-1, and it's like, oh, God, we had this. Quinn scored first. We're going to let this game slip away. And then that was not the case. We were dead wrong.
Yeah, we were dead wrong. They scored a bunch more and they won the game. It was sweet. When they got that momentum back after they were down 2-1, you knew it was on. It was an awesome. When Joe O'Donnell kept saying they can't hear the whistle, you knew that place was jazzed up.
Was it that loud in there, Zacho Directo?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure.
We have,
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It was
You betcha.
oh.
You betcha. It was so loud.
Oh.
Oh, I couldn't hear it.
Go Bears.
No, we have microphones on the glass. 10 of them are on, to pick up all the sound effects. Normally we very easily pick up the whistles, and even on our effects feed, I was having trouble hearing the whistles. So that crowd was amped. The lower bowl was on their feet for I think most of the third period. Nobody was sitting down.
Good.
Jared Leto would have been happy, very happy, very pleased with the lower bowl. He would have looked up at the upper bowl. They didn't stand up till like a minute left, but
Who do they think they are?
unbelievable. But yeah, no, it was really, really cool. And we got everybody got a towel. We got towels. I'll have to bring that out. Towels are great.
Don't bring your towel out. Leave it alone.
No, none of us want to touch or see your towel.
But it stands up on its own.
So yeah, we'll worry about Colorado later, but let's just kind of marinate in this baby, man. We got to.
Why are you pointing at the towel?
Weird.
Yeah, gross, Corey. Yeah.
I mean, is that a no?
Do you off? I don't understand the offer.
You hitting on Towley from South Park?
Yeah, baby. No, it's good. It's good. We're winners. We're winners. We are Winterville, USA right now. Let's have some fun.
And we got no
Enjoy
games
it.
for a couple of days, so now we can just spend time gambling until the sports are back.
Well, it's the best, man. Everything's possible.
I was thinking about that last night. It's like if both teams would have lost and we would have had game 7s tomorrow. Like how stressful today would have been. We got the weekend's finally here. We're north of the Anoka County line. Trouble's behind us. Let's go. Grandview.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The Timberwolves won 110-98 over Denver, thanks to Jaden McDaniels, Terrence Shannon Jr., and more. No IO for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Marnie, maybe you heard me saying it earlier, that with Dante, Ant, and IO out, ESPN said it's the first time ever in NBA playoff history that a team won a game when they had 3 players that averaged 10 or more in that series miss the game.
Yeah.
That sounds obscure, but basically they're saying this team was gutted. You're not supposed to win, and they found a way to win.
Gutted. And I don't think Nikola Jokic sat out a second in the second half until the starters were pulled and the white flag was waved, if that even happened down the stretch. I didn't see the game. I was listening on the radio. But I was pointed out several times, like Denver was just going, obviously, you do anything you can. And to see that effort from the Wolves, because that team did not want to go to Denver and play a Game 7. It had to be done at Target Center last night, or it probably wasn't going to get done. And to see that team step up and rally the way it did, and Dante DiVincenzo to show up at Mayo Clinic Square at shoot around on his little scooter, and then be behind the bench, and just the team morale just kind of lifted by trying to win for him, and the guy showing up in his jersey when they got to the game. It just just the inspirational effort that team showed last night among all those injuries. And the Wolves were the single most healthy team in the NBA by a long shot the entire regular season, and then just gutted so far in this first round. To be able to pull it out the way they did was awesome. Yes, Hawk.
I just had a realization.
What's that?
This may be dumb. I'm sorry if it's dumb. I don't think I saw Ant on the sidelines.
You did not, because I believe it is because he is having basically 24-hour treatment.
Oh, yeah.
Because he is
Needs that.
not that kind of treatment.
He's so right, ladies and gentlemen.
Because they are trying to get him back as soon as possible. Dante DiVincenzo is done.
No matter what, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
right.
well into next season. He's had his surgery, so he's just in the healing process. Ant is, whatever the process is his leg elevated in some kind of an air cat? I have no idea. But he can still receive treatment and is better off wherever he is and getting whatever he is, as opposed to sitting on the sideline.
Got it.
Like, he is actively in recovery, trying to get back for the next round.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So-
So it's actually a good thing that he's not there.
Sauce had a tweet pulled up earlier. We were trying to quickly fact check it, but it was something like the Joker and the Nuggets. But the Joker and the Nuggets have never beaten a team in the postseason in a series with 50 wins or more. And
Yeah,
we're like,
Jokic has never done that.
right, and we're like, how is that possible? But because they won the title.
Because they won the title, yeah.
Well, we looked it up. The Heat were the 8th seed that year. So they had like 40-something wins. So technically, and again, they don't have to apologize. They have a title. They don't have to apologize for who they played for that year. But I guess he has never won a series against a team with 50 wins or more. So maybe the Nuggets aren't as good as we think they are.
Well, I mean, and that's not their fault that they don't. Their opponent, and how they line up and who they play isn't a 50-win team. That's a real benchmark.
I'm just trying to pee on the dead body. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like,
right.
it's the body's still,
What would Dwight do?
it's still warm,
He
but
would
we're just
pee on the
piling.
Is
dead
that
body
a
for
golden
sure.
burial?
I don't know what that is.
Did you notice that Chris Finch brought up in his post-game press conference that Denver basically chose to
What did he
play
mean by that?
the Timberwolves? In the last game of the regular season, the Nuggets played in San Antonio against the Spurs.
Right.
Now, basically, no starters, maybe one starter from each team played. The big names did not play. And Denver won the game by like 10 points. But if Denver had lost, that would have changed the seeding, and the Nuggets would have played the Rockets in round 1, and we, Timberwolves, would have played the Lakers in round 1.
Okay, yeah.
And so Denver won the game, therefore chose to win,
Sure.
I guess, and chose to play the Timberwolves, and they used that as as a motivator the entire series, and Chris Finch brought it up in his postgame last night.
I heard him bring it up, and I didn't know what he meant, so thank you. That's cool.
Yeah, it literally came down to the final game, that's Sunday night of the regular season.
And that sprung-board us right into the championship. And here
Well said.
Here we
Got
are.
a couple of steps before that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you know, the Wolves have a long way to go. The Wild are 4 wins away from the Stanley Cup final. Fact check that. It's true.
You could make that argument.
I just did.
Hey, you just did.
4 wins away.
Were you listening to the
Yeah,
news
let's
story?
go.
Get that away from
No.
Oh,
God, you're spraying everything.
It's like a Gallagher concert in here.
Now everybody's a witness.
My gosh.
When we come back live from Grandview, we're going to draw a name. Somebody here in the crowd is going to come up on stage and sit at this table and play initials against Marnie Gellner, Meat Sauce Paul Lambert, Zach Halverson, and the dominant force in 2026, Chris Hockey. Initials is next.
Testosterone.
And again, somebody listening, they don't have to be at Grandview, but they can be. Somebody listening gets a crack at $115,000 right after this on The Fan. All right, welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show live from Grandview. Good morning, Grandview.
Yeah!
The crowd's pumped because the Wild are moving on, the Wolves are moving on. We hit both home runs last night. That was spectacular. But it's time for initials.
This is Initials Game 626 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, Builders and Remodelers. You want to get your windows, your siding, your roofing, your doors, you want to do it from Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com for 73 years. We love you.
All right, let's go around the room and see who we're playing for and who the competitors are. And then right at the end, we're going to draw one of you to come up here and play against these 4. Sauce, good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sponsored by my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza, which is on sale for $8.99 at all Kowalski's locations. If I win today, listen for a special offer from 7th Avenue Pizza.
Chris.
Better believe it, brother. I'm brought to you by Radco and Radco.com. I got to quit watching that Hulk Hogan documentary. If I win today, you're going to listen because more special offers from Radco. Thank you, Radco. Let's win it again.
Marnie Gellner.
Better believe it, sisters. All my ladies in the house.
Hawk, put your hand down.
I am brought to you by my wonderful friends at Great Clips, and it's been real quiet over on this side. I apologize for that. Great Clips has not had to give many prizes away lately. I've reverted to my form from a couple of years ago, and we're working on that. But if I do win today, stay tuned for a real sharp offer from Great Clips.
Zachary Halverson.
I am playing for our great friends at Buy the Yard today, and if I win, listen for a one-of-a-kind offer from Buy the Yard.
Yeah.
Before we draw player number 1 from the audience, player number 5 overall for the table, did you guys know that there's a home game version of this at initialsgame.com? You guys know? Versions, you have it? I knew I liked you. You guys have it too? I liked you. Anybody else have it? Yeah, you guys? I like you. You got, geez, half the room. Initialsgame.com for versions 4, 5, and 6. And there's an Initials Game live tournament coming up in May and June. Check out information at initialsgamelive.com. Winner gets a cash prize thanks to my friends at Trivia Mafia, and the winner wins their way into the Initials Invitational this summer.
Is that right?
On this station.
I did not know that was the deal. Can I play?
Yeah, I didn't even ask anybody down the hall if that's cool. I just did it.
Good for you.
You know, that's one of those ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
But if they're like, we can't really do that. That's not how contesting works. I go, well, don't worry about it, baby.
Yeah, everybody
And who would you ask down there? None of them are ever here.
No,
How dare you.
They don't even know what I'm doing.
We're at Grandview Lodge.
Initialsgame.com. Okay, so we have to draw a name.
Yeah!
It's all on you.
See who gets to play against you fine folks.
Here she goes. Here she goes. She's mixing them up. She's mixing them up. 700,000 people at Grandview Lodge all want to play.
700,000 people, but there's only one Susie Lynn.
Come on. That's unbelievable.
Wow.
All right, so check this out. So we had a Rube game last night, and she was one of the 5 that drew and played last night. She got to overtime. She can play.
Yeah, she's good.
This is a sneaky problem for you guys. She was very good. Almost won the Rube game last night here at Grandview. Susie got drawn again.
I can't believe it.
Wow.
She had 2 off of 1 clue last night, so a couple of home runs.
I just said to her, anybody but you, before we came back from break, because she was so good last night.
I really hope I didn't waste it all last night.
Wow.
Thanks, guys.
Susie, good morning.
Nice job.
No offense, but I hope you did.
Damn, all right.
All right.
Marnie has the craziest name draws wherever we go.
She does. That's
She
true.
does.
You have some magic fingers over there.
Calm down, Zach. Jesus.
Wow.
Remember when we were in Milwaukee and she drew that Dahmer guy's name?
Yeah, and then Zach made love to him.
Whoa.
Why do you never know where the line is?
The line, man.
Come on,
the
man.
line.
Relax, Toto.
Like, at least take me out to dinner first, not during.
All right, before we play game 626, one lucky listener gets a crack at $115,000. It's time for the jackpot.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
I'm sorry, did you say how much it was, Corey?
$115,000. I have multiple bosses that tell me every week they're terrified of this thing. They
I know.
check. They say it's all in the bank account. We have the money.
I love it.
But Chad makes a point every week to be like, I'm just so nervous. I don't want it to go off because I just feel like we're going to go check the account and it's going to say 0. No, it doesn't. It says
does not.
$115,000.
Yeah.
Pretty sick, thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
If you do look in there and it's empty, that's an IOU. That's as good as money.
Correct.
We'll find it.
Yeah, we'll win it at the casino.
Yeah, we'll get it to you.
I'll get it back. The St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot of $115,000. Looking to buy a new car? Save money in your current car loan? Do it with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering auto loans as low as 4.29% APR. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA. Thank you, St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
I love when we do live events and half the crowd is calling the number because technically they're eligible. They don't know what the initials are. They would be just as eligible. Max in St. Louis Park has a caller pulled up. If this caller gets one letter in the right spot, they win $250. If they get both right, they win $115,000. It goes up $500 every week thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Good morning. What is your name?
Good morning. Jordan from New Richmond.
Jordan from New Richmond.
I thought he was here for a minute. I really did. I thought I heard the audience in the background. That would have been so cool.
Hi, Jordan. How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Would $115,000 change your life for the better or for the worse?
For the better.
That's the right answer.
Okay, good.
What would you blow the money on?
Well, we just had our first kid a couple weeks ago, so probably spoil her a little bit.
Congrats.
How is little Christopher Allen doing?
Please.
Christina Allen. Christina Allen.
How great would it have been? We just had our first kid a couple of weeks ago, so obviously I would take this straight to the casino.
Amen, brother.
Yep. Jordan, well, you have a new baby. We want you to win the money. That's a lot of diapers you can buy. That's a lot of toys and books and whatnot. Whatever Sauce has for little Lou. Jordan, all you have to do is tell me the right 2 letters. Go for it.
I'm going with her initials M.B.
So M is in Minnesota, B is in basketball.
Yep.
M.B.
Give it to him.
M is in Minnesota, B is in basketball. Jordan from New Richmond's going M.B.
Give it to him.
Does Jordan have at least one right? Has he won $250? And is he alive for the jackpot? You guys think
What?
You guys think I add enough tension to this moment in general?
You had attention
Too
to
much?
whole life.
Too little?
Jeez.
Do we want this guy to have the money or
Yes, we do. Yes, he sounds like he's got a baby.
not? Well, his baby's going to need to find a food source in a different way because we're giving him $0. Jordan, best of luck with the baby.
Worst way to say that.
Yeah. Good
Thanks,
luck.
guys.
Yeah, that's weird.
Bye, buddy.
Maybe he's into the Homelander diet. You never know, he or she.
Hey, who ain't, brother?
Yeah, who ain't, brother? All right. Nope.
Take a
no.
deep breath.
All right. No M, no B. You guys ready for game 626? Here we go. Susie knows the rules. She played last night. She gets it. Yell out your name. Your name is your buzzer. 5 seconds to solve. This is a live studio audience. You guys were awesome last night. Please don't do the opposite. Don't say any answers.
Yeah.
Nobody here cares that you knew it.
I care a little bit, but I'd rather you not yell out the answer.
Yeah, don't do that.
Thank you.
Just keep it to yourself. So we need absolute silence from the
Please.
great crowd here at Grandview.
Unless you're cheering for me.
We don't want to throw anybody out. We don't want to be like Chaperone. We have a lot of police officers back there. They will escort you, and you will be questioned and maybe patted down.
Thank you.
Oh, well, Zach and I are going to yell answers there.
Here we go. The initials for game 626, live from Grandview Lodge. We're going the letter D and then the letter C. DC was worth $115,000. Everybody in the crowd, you guys guessed DC, right? Everybody. They all would have won. They all would have won $115,000. Here we go. Number 1 of DC.
Clue number 1.
Often includes props and costumes.
Clue number 2.
Requires a level of creativity.
Clue number 3.
Famously happens on a Saturday night.
Clue number 4.
There are rounds.
Clue number 5.
The goal is to wow the audience and to impress the judges.
Susie,
Susie.
dance competition?
All right. Rang in with confidence, but with the incorrect answer. Susie's out for the rest of number 1. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
To win one, you'll likely need multiple 50s.
Paul,
Yep. 5.
dunk contest.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That is a dunk contest.
Basketball.
It's basketball.
You love it.
Yes.
I love it
It's one of your favorite things. You watched it last night?
completely. I keep watching it.
All right. Sauce takes the early lead. Dunk contest gets Sauce on the board.
Boo.
This thing disconnected. It says attempting to reconnect. So talk amongst
One of
yourselves.
us.
Let's stall.
One of us.
Rhode Island, neither a road nor an island. Discuss.
Let's thank all the police.
Thank you. Way to
Yeah,
go.
man.
Yes, well said.
Sting.
Yep.
Brilliant. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Paul, anybody else you want to thank
Back.
while we kill
I
time?
mean, if we need an investigation, like right now,
Yeah.
we're in some pretty good hands.
We're in pretty good hands. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe they can investigate why the iPad's not working.
No, Jared figured it out.
Oh,
Jared's got it.
gosh, Jared, you should join the BCA.
Jared's my
is it called
favorite
again?
Jared. You know?
Yeah.
Take a
Jared
deep
Wells.
breath. Stop. Don't. No, don't.
Some real tension that's developing up here.
See, it works.
Clue
Nailed
number
it.
1.
It's working now. Congratulations.
All right, Sauce leads.
All you do is walk up here.
Jared's the best, man.
Look at you walking away. I hate to watch you leave, but I still love to see you go. You know what I mean?
Again, take 5 minutes.
He saw the ponytail. He's like,
Yeah. Oh, whoopsies. That's Jared again.
That's not the first time he's done that.
He's like, if this chick has glasses.
Oh, it's Jared.
Sauce leads 1-0. Here's number 2 of DC.
Clue number 1.
Involves a young aspiring filmmaker.
Clue number 2.
Features Cape Side.
Clue number 3.
Its main performer died in 2026.
Clue number 4.
It debuted in 1998, ending in 2003.
Zach,
Susie.
Zach was first.
Dawson's Creek.
That's right.
Great show.
That is Dawson's Creek and the Vanderbeek.
Zacko, good one.
Well done, Zachary. Zach and Sauce each have 1. Here's number 3 of DC.
Clue number 1.
Often part of a group.
Clue number 2.
Has 4 legs.
Clue number 3.
Might not have any arms.
Clue number 4.
Are designed and known to surround something.
Marnie.
Yep.
Dining chair.
That's right.
The dining chair, and Marnie Gellner is on the board.
That was really good.
You look like you're about to do some karate. Didn't she?
Oh, good to get one.
Marnie has one, Sauce has one, Zach has one, Hawk and Susie yet to score, but there's 9 to go. Plenty of time. Here's number 4 of DC.
Clue number 1.
Can be an individual or a group.
Clue number 2.
But this is part of a subgroup.
Clue number 3.
This can be a goal, but it is perhaps not the ultimate goal.
Clue number 4.
Often automatically qualify.
Zach.
Yeah?
This is stupid. Never mind.
2, 1. Zach out for the rest of number 4. He chickened out on something. We'll ask him later what that was. So Zach's out for the rest of 4.
Clue number 5.
Might receive a banner or a Hawk.
Division champion.
That's right.
Well done, Hawk.
I'm an idiot.
Is that it?
Is that what you were going to say? Why did you just say it?
You said individual or group.
Yeah, you
right?
could be an individual division champion in smaller sports. It doesn't have to be pro team sports.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay.
Could have just said it, buddy. Oh,
I should have.
gosh.
No, I'm glad you did. That's cool.
We have a 4-way tie with division champion going to Chris. So Marnie has 1, Sauce has 1, Hawk has 1, Zach has 1. Susie, you're only 1 back.
You got this, Susie.
You're only 1 back.
Here you go.
Here's number 5 of DC.
Clue number 1.
Follows a mistake.
Clue number 2.
Might have to hire someone to help.
Clue number 3.
From a naval perspective, might involve a flood or a fire.
Clue number 4.
This is often mentioned with political scandals.
Clue number 5.
Could possibly help save your reputation.
Paul.
Yep.
Damage control?
That's right.
This is damage control, and Sauce takes the lead.
Yay.
Yep.
Yay!
Smart.
Yay.
Sauce has 2. Marnie, Hawk, and Zach each have 1. Susie yet to score. 7 items to go. Plenty of time. Here's number 6 of DC.
Clue number 1.
Have actually hit jets.
Zach.
Yep.
Dallas Cowboys.
That's right.
Well done. Well done, Zacho. Didn't fall for the stupid misdirection. You went right for it. That is the Dallas Cowboys. They've
Wow.
hit jets.
Wow.
Well done, Zach.
Yeah, good.
Wave your
Good.
towel, Zach.
You didn't
Good.
fall
Oh,
for it.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Dear God.
Go, Zach, go.
I got something in my eye.
Go.
I thought Sauce was going to be like, direct comet? I just, in my head, I was like, what would Sauce guess that could actually hit a jet?
You're
from
obsessed with me.
100%. Lead an empty existence.
Yep.
We're at halftime. Sauce has 2. Zach has 2. Hawk and Marnie each have 1. Susie, you got 6 items to go. You can do this. Here's number 7 of DC.
Clue number 1.
Might come from unreasonable amounts of noise.
Clue number 2.
Is inappropriate in some way.
Clue number 3.
Occurs in public places.
Clue number 4.
This relates to your behavior.
Clue number 5.
This could get you fined or arrested. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Zach.
Zach?
Disorderly conduct.
That's right.
Well done.
That is disorderly conduct, and Zach takes the lead back with his third point of the game.
Here comes Echo.
That division champion thing just hanging over Zach's head.
Yeah, you'd
Could be a game changer. Zach has 3. Sauce has 2. Hawk and Marnie each have 1. Susie has 5 more chances. It's not over. Here's number 8 of DC.
Clue number 1.
This phrase can have a serious or a humorous tone.
Clue number 2.
This implies a responsibility.
Clue number 3.
But it also can refer to a bathroom.
Clue number 4.
This is sometimes said in a dramatic or heroic movie scene.
Clue number 5.
This suggests that something requires... Zach?
Duty calls.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Well done, Zach.
Duty calls, and Zach is starting to pull away with 4 to go. So, Zach, that is your 4th point. You have 4. Sauce has 2. Hawk and Marnie each have 1. Susie, now you need all 4 to come back and tie.
Right,
but still,
no problem.
Now it's time.
Get on the board either way, though. But
Now's
you
the
need
time.
all 4, but you're not mathematically out.
Now's your time.
Here is number 9 of DC.
Clue number 1.
Can get messy.
Zach. Jesus. Divorce court.
Feeling pretty good about himself.
Out for the rest of number 9 and opens the door for everybody else. All right, Zach's out for 9.
Clue number 2.
Is eventually consumed.
It's a terrible.
Clue number 3.
Almost exclusively held with one hand.
Clue number 4.
This is partially and very temporarily warm.
Paul, I'll bite. Dirty chai. All those clues fit.
Sauce out for the rest of number 9. So we're down to Susie, Hawk, and Marty.
Clue number 5.
Has a coating or an outer shell.
Hawk. Dipped cone.
That's right.
Oh, well done.
That is a dipped cone, and Chris stays mathematically alive with his 2nd points. All right, so dipped cone, puts us in this scenario. Susie, you're mathematically out, but keep going. Get on the board. You can do this. Marnie, you're 3 back with 3 to go, so you're not mathematically out. You need all 3.
No problem.
But Zach, the other 2 guys chasing you, Hawk and Sauce, each have 2. You have a 2-point lead with 3 to go. If you get any of the remaining 3, you mathematically lock this thing up.
Yeah, come on, Zach.
Quit waving your towel.
Yeah.
Ready, Zachary?
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody else, here we go. Number 10 of DC.
Clue number 1.
Might be performed live.
Clue number 2.
Might require medical attention.
Clue number 3.
Might be more experimental.
Clue number 4.
This is obscure, not well known.
Clue number 5.
But it might be a fan favorite.
Zach.
For the win.
Deep cut.
That's right.
Well done, Zach.
That is a deep cut, and yes, Zach locks it up with a mostly dominating performance.
Holy moly, coming up, Zach.
Again, if you'd have just said division champ, that would have been point number 6 And you'd be on the brink of scraping 7 or 8, but you can still put up a 7 if you get these last 2. All right, Susie has 2 more cracks to get in the initials record books. Everybody else is looking to add points to their 2026 total. Zach's looking to run up the score. Here's number 11 of DC.
Clue number 1.
This is outdated.
Clue number 2.
It's embarrassing.
Clue number 3.
It's meant to single you out.
Paul.
Yep.
Dunce cap.
That's right.
Whoa, dude.
Nice one. That's
How would you?
How in the sweet hell did they find a hat to put on that head?
dang.
It's okay. You don't need to be mean all the time.
Had to be. It's in my contracts. Dunce cap. How psyched, Paul, are you that honestly by the time we hit school in the mid-'80s, that was outdated?
Oh, I loved it, yeah. Although, yeah.
Susie's never heard of that.
Sorry.
Dunce cap.
Yeah.
It's
also show you pictures.
Yeah, it's they basically put a paper cone on somebody's head and make them sit in the corner because they're an idiot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It says senior picture.
Yeah. I have to put it on to drive home. That doesn't make any sense.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Let's finish so I can go to the
Yeah, why would you have to drive home with a dunce cap?
new topic.
Final one just for fun. Here's number 12 of DC.
Clue number 1.
Isn't much.
Clue number 2.
This is an exaggeration.
Clue number 3.
It's a deal.
Clue number 4.
This implies that something is nearly valueless.
Zach,
Why not?
dirt cheap.
That's right.
My God.
Unzacco.
Cheap. His hockey team dominated last
Unbelievable.
night, and now Zach puts on a clinic at Grandview and is victorious for 2026. 6 points for Zach. And I used the DC combo without Diet Coke, and you still won.
Oh, I was sitting on that all morning long, Corey.
I believe that
And
in
then we
so
started
many ways. No wonder you were late to the show.
Well done, Zacco.
By the way, whoever's cleaning his room, don't drink that bottle. It's been used.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yucky.
Well,
Yikes.
on that note,
What happens now?
That was sponsored.
Yeah, don't sit on that. Sit on something else, like
Yeah.
furniture from
Like,
By the Yard.
By the Yard. I was sponsored today by our great friends at By the Yard. And since I won today, visit any of By the Yard's 3 showrooms and mention initials to get 10% off and free delivery on By the Yard's maintenance-free outdoor furniture. Offer valid on in-store purchases now through Friday.
Damn, that was domination.
Wow.
man.
That's really good.
Oh, Zacho.
done.
What
Well
a
done.
show.
There's something to the being tired. I mean, Hawk, you've dominated too.
Absolutely. I'm always tired. But I
Yeah.
slept really well last night here at Grandview Lodge, and maybe I shouldn't have. I should have slept outside.
I didn't get here till midnight, and that did not apply to me.
true.
So, Zach, yeah, that was fitting. Your team was epic last night, and you were epic this morning. Congratulations.
Let's go. Good,
Yeah,
good
let's
start
go.
to the weekend. Let's
Wave
do it.
that towel.
Finally here.
Nice job.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Susie, not so
Wanna wave
much.
it?
You know, let's just remind everyone how great I did.
Yep.
You did great
last night.
When it didn't count.
You got 3 last
Yeah,
night.
the
did you
Cookie
not?
Monster
On
guest
the
was
first.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well done.
Thanks.
Yeah, so you did good. You got your name drawn.
And nobody won the money, so now it's $115,500 next week.
Yeah.
When is this thing going to go off? Would somebody just tell me the right letters so we can just end this and give some money away and start the clock all over back at $500?
I truly can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it'll be sweet.
It's got to be this year.
Marnie, when you on
Sure.
TV again?
Tonight.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, tonight. You know, the Twins are playing. Sports is not over until Monday when the Wolves start again. We've got the Twins and Blue Jays Friday, Saturday, and Sunday still.
That's awesome.
Actually, we have, hang on.
Take your
Tonight-
time.
Well, tonight on the pregame show, we have a couple of WWE wrestlers.
Oh, is that right?
It is
You
right.
have Big Salami?
Again, take a deep breath.
It's a wrestler.
No.
No, it isn't.
No.
It is. Do you have the high crack?
Yes, but I'm talking about wrestlers.
Another wrestler.
L.A. Knight, L.A. Knight.
That's right, L.A. Knight.
And
Sure.
Maxine Dupree.
Absolutely.
Promoting a show.
That'd be awesome.
And the Twins and Blue Jays.
That's all happening tonight?
Yes.
Look at you.
So a couple of things, by the way, before we wrap this up. Number one, Susie, you got 0 points, but you do win a 2-night stay for 2 in North Hotel here at Grandview with breakfast, massages, and a round of golf. Thanks to our friends at Grandview, so you get to come back up and stay some other time just for playing. That's number one.
How about that?
And then number 2, Zachary, we also were giving away a driver. Is that not accurate?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So I think we have where do we have the name of the winner? Oh, do we have it over here somewhere? Where's the name of the winner?
Are we going to draw it?
I think we're going to draw for it through email or something. I think we got it. We got this figured out. We'll figure it out. Mm-hmm. What kind of driver is that? I think there was a way you could register online or something.
All right, yeah. All right, the winner
Is the girl who just played initials.
Susie.
is your name Christopher Belke from Waconia?
No, it's not.
Well, Christopher Belke, Bielke from Waconia, you won
Awesome.
this awesome driver.
Way to
That's
go, Christopher.
fantastic. Way to go.
Thanks to Grandview.
Yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah.
And thank you to all our lovely listeners who came out today. Thank you so much for being here last night and today. Enjoy your beautiful day in Nisswa at Grandview Lodge. Thank you for having us. Thank you to the officers who haven't arrested Sauce yet.
Yeah, well, I'd call my lawyer, but I don't know what you did with him.
So again,
He's still in my room.
About 2 weeks ago, Sauce before the show said, I dare the IRS to come look
Quit
at my
saying
books.
that.
There's no way they're going to audit me.
If I get audited, I'm burning your house down.
No, but you're the one who said I dare them to come get me.
I didn't
You
say
heard what
that.
he said.
And then see, and then today at 5:25,
I
you were
didn't
like,
say that.
I dare these cops to search my hotel room. They're not.
Oh, yeah,
they
that's
don't,
fine.
They don't have the balls to come look for weed and mushrooms and meth.
I have none of that.
That's
Quit
not what you
saying-
said at 5:25.
I don't care. Arrest me for drugs. I'll get out of it. I pay my goddamn taxes. Stop saying that.
I didn't say you didn't. I just said you cooked the
God, I
books.
hope you get hit by a car on the way home.
Somebody audit this son of a bitch.
No, don't.
Everybody have a great weekend.
Grandview,
thank you so much.
We love Grandview.
Bye, love you.
9 to noon is next. We're back 5:30 to 9 on Monday. See you then.
To listen back to today's Power Trip Morning Show or to hear previous shows, podcast us on the iHeartRadio app or KFAN.com.